Warchant TV back here at Lakewood High School here in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, or near Atlanta. I'm bringing some local flavor guys because I got Makari Vickers here. He's the 2023 defensive back. Makari, just tell me about, from a player's perspective, what was it like just being around these guys and just working against these top guys?
It's especially different because, you know, usually some camps you going against people in your class, but this was more of a 2021, 2022 thing.
Yeah. So
for me to be a 2023 along with a special few others, 2023, yeah, it makes you feel like you're one of the top because you're going against people that's older than you, a lot bigger than you, a lot faster than you.
Now I told Makari I've been wanting to ask him. He said his cousin is Jonathan Vickers, played FSU, went to NFC obviously if anybody does any research, but he played there. But FSU's a school that you've really started to really warm up to lately. What is it about that program that you're just really warming up to?
Well, you know, I stay near Tallahassee, and I've been on campus a couple times, but I haven't been in depth and haven't gotten to see everything.
Right.
So now that I've been there for Midnight Madness and a couple of days out there, it's really feeling like home, you know,
yeah,
been in right there in vicinity.
There was a stretch where I think I saw you like 3 of the 4 days just
I
straight
was there. Maybe every other day I was there.
Yeah. What made you keep coming back?
You know, you get that at-home vibe, and all the coaches are really trying to build a bond with you to make it seem like you're home and you're with family.
Right. You got a lot of schools already after you. Tell me some teams besides FSU who are really pushing for you.
Arkansas started recruiting me heavy. Alabama, LSU. I have to say Georgia.
Okay.
I'm going to Georgia Tech tomorrow to see how that is.
Okay. What's the unique way FSU's recruiting or just the unique feeling about FSU that kind of makes them unique to those other schools?
Well, it sets them apart. I say that they're not sugarcoating anything. They tell it like it is, you know. So it's definitely a learning experience.
Marcus Woodson's the guy you deal with?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about Coach Woodson. Travis Hunter will not shut up about that guy, but what do you think about him?
Well, basically what Travis Hunter said, I can say the same thing. You know,
okay.
He steps in, he gives you like this. It's almost like a father figure because he looks out for you more than just on the football side.
Okay. What personality? What's his personality like? Just being around him, how fun is it to be around him?
He's laid back, but when it comes to it, that he'll amp up the energy and stuff like that.
What do y'all talk about when you're around Coach Woodson?
Surprisingly, we never really talk about football.
Okay.
He talks about his sons, and then he asks about how my family is doing and what I see myself doing in the next 5 to 10 years. So he's really trying to prepare me for the future more than just football. Cornerback
is where they like you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You've been there several times. You're going to go in-depth. When are you going there to see an in-depth look at FSU?
I'm not really sure yet, but I will probably say towards the end of the summer. I'm probably going to come back.
But when you go there, what are you kind of looking for with that trip?
What I'm looking for, well, first of all, I want to start looking for the academic side, see how everything is and the things I want to major in. So communications and physical therapy, see how things are, see how close things are, so I won't have to travel from one side of campus to another. And then on the football side, how the program is going to look, how they're going to see to fit me in and things like that.
There's a lot of local players. You got Amari Gaynor on the team. I'm sure you talked to him.
Yeah, we train.
Yeah, so you train with Amari. What did the players tell you about FSU or these guys, these new staff guys?
They basically telling me to stay home, you know.
Okay.
Because they basically want me to stay home, and they're basically saying they're loving it, that I should come and just stay home because it's already a home feeling, a home vibe, so I might as well stay home and be with family.
You've told me, and this is the first time you told me, like when you start taking these visits on like Midnight Madness, like FSU's standing out a lot. How high are you on those guys now?
They're pretty up there. I'd say that they're pretty up
Okay.
there.
What makes them pretty up there besides the home feeling?
Besides the home feeling, I can see their program being the next top thing. You know, they're starting to rebuild and get some things shaking.